Operating from the gun. Malloy being chased out left. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Throwing on first down. Malloy. Open man is Uzama. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Joe Mixon. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Landry now on the return. Yeah, that's a pretty good one for the old average. 68 yards on the punt. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
A gain of 6 there on first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense... Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Rolling into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. He was pretty good a year ago in college getting out. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They begin with a run by Mixon, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Offense.
Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Got his man. It's Eifert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On first down, Malloy. Green brings it in. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets this one to Boyd. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the gun, Malloy. He's to the 10, and that's complete. It's Green here. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And Bullock will put this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing to start the drive. Malloy. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And it's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Back to throw. Malloy. And he's going to go down again. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this Browns... Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back to Mixon on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Check 24. Check 24. You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Check. Crunch. Alpha.
On first and 10, Malloy. And this is incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. On the delay, it's Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, Malloy. And able to find Green. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Green last year had the lowest numbers of his career output-wise, 694 yards, 6 touchdowns. But, of course, there was a reason for that. He was battling a toe injury the second half of the season. And, boy, did the Bengals miss his presence. They limped to the finish line, losing 7 of their last 8. They are happy to have him back and healthy. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Second and 10. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Malloy. Short pass. Eifert on the receiving end. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Second and 4. He finds Kenny Britt. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they can't corral him. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 40. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 81 yards, and the Bengals are going to jump back in front.